Hey there, race fans. Bruce Klingen here with your SimRat Market No Limit Invitational pre-race roundup for Week 3 at Fairbury. No wire-to-wire racing at Lincoln, with several drivers fighting for the top spot throughout the night. The top 5 shuffled significantly throughout the evening, with Mason Hannigan holding off Trevor Royer for the win. Notable finishes by Rick Mayne on the podium and Josh Whiteman in the top 10 are certainly impacting points battles across all divisions. Now on to Fairbury. Bryce Barris will pilot the number 53 for SSR in the house car this week. Bryce is a veteran sprint car driver and has been a member of Team SSR Elite since its early days, one of the original horsemen. Bryce is a bit of a dark horse. He's been drawn away from the sim for the last year or so with real-life commitments, but every time he gets in the car, he proves he's still a capable racer. Equally at home, with or without a wing, I look for Bryce to get his bearings quickly and be up front once the track starts to get more technical at the end of the night. The Sonentag Special will continue to be piloted by Zach Janes this week, but in addition, Chad Griggs will be absent with his ride piloted by Jesse Bandy. This will not only represent Bandy's first start in No Limit, but his first ever NARC appearance. He's got his work cut out for him with a trial by fire this week at Fairbury, not only one of the toughest tracks, but a tough field to work through. Someone might want to check the security cameras at the pit gate as Larry Moody and Connor Dudak draw the number 1 and 2 pills for the second week in a row. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm willing to bet some of the drivers are starting to get suspicious. Fairbury is a tough track that can change quickly, and I wouldn't be surprised if an early pill draw can secure the pole this week. James Newton is my dark horse pick for the week. He's been putting in a lot of hours at the shop working on the number 08, but his early qualifying spot is quickly followed by multiple-time NARC champion Trevor Royer, who's one of the fastest drivers in a sprint car on the service. What will the tight confines of Fairbury bring us on Sunday night? Only time will tell. Division 1 points get shaken after some absences at Lincoln. Royer and Iraqi have been up front every week and are in a tight battle for the top spot, but Mr. Consistency Vinny Sansone keeps right there with them by keeping his car clean and taking advantage of every opportunity to finish just a little bit higher. Vinny is a multiple-time NARC champion and carries one of the lowest incident per lap ratings across all NARC disciplines. Division 2 was starting to look like a 3-man race, but Griggs missing this week at Fairbury is certainly going to shake things up. Whiteman and Mayne stand to gain some ground in the points, and with Fairbury's tricky and technical racing, the Division 2 drivers are going to have to be careful and keep their nose clean. A DNF could make or break their championship hopes at this point. Division 3 is a battle, though. The top 5 are separated by just 29 points, and Christensen and Lynn are tied for the points lead. It wouldn't take much to totally shuffle this field this week. One driver taking advantage of someone's misfortune could even put them in the points lead for the division. School of Sim Racing brings you the pre-race roundup this week. For over 4 years, SSR has been the largest community of oval iRacing members with thousands of hours of league races, clinics, trainings, and practices for members each year. This is the place to grow your skills. Best of all, membership is free. Join our Discord today and get started at www.schoolofsimracing.net. Now, that's it for this week. Tune in Sunday at around 9 p.m. Eastern for live coverage of the SimRat Market No Limit Sprint Cars at Fairbury right here on ESRN. I'm your host, Bruce Klingen, and we'll see you when the dust settles.